Hey everyone, it's Mr. Hollywood, and today is day 30 of my 200-day posting streak goal. And today I'm doing my top 10 favorite movies that came out in a year that ended with the digit 8. Now, before I give you my favorites, feel free to share your favorites down below in the comments, and let's begin. Coming in at number 10 is The Truman Show. I just think The Truman Show was very well directed by Peter Weir. I think the story was great, and I thought Jim Carrey was absolutely great in this. And the ending was amazing, and Ed Harris I thought was great as the villain. So yeah, overall, Truman Show is a great movie, and it is my number 10. Now, coming in number 9 is the original Superman, the one that came out in 1978 with Christopher Reeve. I mean, this is an amazing movie. This is also just an incredible achievement in film, where this was really the first true superhero blockbuster. Like, yes, we had movies like Batman 66. In terms of like a true superhero epic, this is really the one that invented the genre. I mean, Richard Donner's directing was just great. Christopher Reeve, I mean, him as Superman is still one of the best superhero casting decisions. John Williams' score is absolutely magnificent. Gene Hackman was great. Marlon Brando was great. I mean, the whole movie was just amazing. The moment where Superman saved Lois Lane, where he finally used his powers, I mean, that moment really just changed the genre forever. I mean, yeah, the original Superman's an amazing movie, and it is my number 9 film on this list. Now, coming in at number 8 is The Incredibles 2. I know a lot of people were disappointed with this, considering a lot of people don't think this is anywhere near as good as the original. But personally, this is actually my favorite Pixar movie, so I liked it even more than the original. I mean, The Incredibles is great, but I like The Incredibles 2 more. And yeah, Incredibles 2 I just thought was a lot of fun. I really loved the family dynamic. I just thought, I mean, Jack having all these superpowers was so cool. And I mean, I really just loved seeing all these new superheroes. And yeah, overall, I just really enjoyed Incredibles 2. Number 7 is Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. This is my personal favorite animated film of all time. I just think it was incredible. And I love the arc that Miles Morales went on throughout the film. I also just think the animation is absolutely gorgeous. And I thought, I mean, the villains were great. I mean, I thought Prowler was great. And finding out that Uncle Aaron was the Prowler was absolutely heartbreaking. I really liked Kingpin in this. And I really liked all of the Spider-Man in this. And overall, I mean, I just think Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse is an incredible movie. And whenever we do end up getting Beyond, I'm very excited for that. But on the positive side, we do get Spider-Man Brand New Day later this year, so I'm very excited for that. But yeah, Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse will come in at number 7. Now, coming in at number 6 is Rain Man. I just thought the story was absolutely incredible, and the acting from Tom Cruise and Dustin Hoffman was amazing. The story about, Charlie, played by Tom Cruise, whose father died, and then his older brother, who he didn't know existed, and then his older brother, who he didn't know existed, inherited the money, and throughout the film, he goes on a mission to find his older brother and to try to reconnect with him. And I just thought the dynamic between the two of them was just incredible, and the movie was just so fun. And the end, and towards the end, when Tom Cruise decides not to leave his brother even for $450,000, I thought that was a great moment for his character. But yeah, I mean, the movie overall was just incredible, and it is my number 6 film on this list. Now, coming in at number 5 is Die Hard. Die Hard is just one of the quintessential action films of all time. I mean, it's pretty incredible. I mean, the story was just incredible. It really created its own action genre, and I just think, I mean, the entire film is just incredible. And I thought John McClane was great. I mean, Bruce Willis did a great job. Alan Rickman did an incredible job as Hans Gruber, and I think Hans Gruber is an all-time great movie villain. And overall, I mean, the entire movie is just so good. And the ending, and the ending when Hans Gruber fell off the plaza, I mean, that is one of the most iconic moments in cinema. But yeah, overall, I mean, this movie was incredible, and it is my number 5 film on this list. Now, coming in at number 4 is The Dark Knight. I mean, The Dark Knight is one of the all-time great superhero films, and while I'm not as high on it as some people, it's still an incredible film. And I mean, Heath Ledger as Joker, excellent. Aaron Eckhart as Two-Face, excellent. Christian Bale as Batman was good. I did like him a lot more as Bruce Wayne. I do think that is one thing I will say over time is I don't think Christian Bale is an amazing Batman, but I think he's an amazing Bruce Wayne. And this is honestly my least favorite of the 3 Dark Knight trilogy movies, where he was, like, just in terms of the Batman in that film. But it's my favorite of the trilogy overall because, I mean, realistically, all because of really Heath Ledger's Joker, and honestly, even Aaron Eckhart's Two-Face. But I still really liked Christian Bale as Batman, and I mean, I just thought the entire I just thought the entire cast did a great job. I thought Hans Zimmer's score was great. The story was really compelling. It definitely took a lot of inspiration from Heat, which Heat is already an amazing movie in its own right. But this definitely replicated a lot from Heat, but it was absolutely incredible. I think it has one of the all-time great openings with the bank heist, and the ending where Batman took the fall for Harvey Dent was an amazing end to the film. And by the end, the Joker won. Batman took the fall, and he cemented himself as the Dark Knight, and then obviously we move into The Dark Knight Rises. But yeah, The Dark Knight is an amazing movie, and it is my number 4 film on this list. Now, coming in at number 3 is going to be 2001: A Space Odyssey. 2001: A Space Odyssey is one of the greatest achievements in cinematic history. It was way ahead of its time. Stanley Kubrick, I mean, his directing was just amazing. The story was just amazing. The music, one of the all-time great musical scores. The thing about this film is there isn't actually that much dialogue, but the film just works. The film just hits different. I just think this film is just such a magical film. I do think it is a bit of a you had to be there type of moment. And I did get to see this on the big screen about a year ago, and it was an absolutely amazing experience. So yeah, 2001: A Space Odyssey, an amazing movie, and is my number 3 film on this list. Now, coming in at number 2 is Mission Impossible Fallout. I mean, it just took the entire Mission Impossible franchise to a whole nother level. I thought the action in this film was great. The skydiving sequence towards the beginning was incredible. The final battle was amazing. Henry Cavill played an incredible villain. I love the team dynamic. I mean, overall, Mission Impossible Fallout is just an incredible movie, and it is my number 2 film on this list. But coming in at number 1 is Avengers: Infinity War. I mean, Avengers: Infinity War is one of the greatest superhero films of all time. I would honestly just say it's one of my favorite movies of all time. I mean, Thanos is absolutely an amazing villain, and from the moment you see Thanos to the end where Thanos ultimately won and snapped out half the universe. I mean, Thanos' story was just really compelling. I just loved seeing all the Avengers banter, and I just thought the action was great. The music was phenomenal. I mean, the Russo brothers absolutely made something special with this film, and it is an incredible achievement. And we'll see how Avengers Doomsday is later this year, but I mean, Avengers: Infinity War is always going to be something that truly stands out as something spectacular. So yeah, Avengers: Infinity War is my number 1 movie on this list. So it is my favorite movie that came out in a year that ended in digit 8. Now, thanks for watching. Feel free to share your favorite movies that came out in a year that ended in digit 8 down below in the comments. And this is day 30 of my 200-day posting streak goal. So I tied my number 2 longest posting streak goal from actually not even 6 months ago. So yeah, day 30 is in the books, 170 days to go. Now, thanks for watching, and peace out.